our series, we have Parashat Tetzaveh. It tells us that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is commanding Moshe Rabbeinu and Am Yisrael to continue building this Mishkan, to now have the Kohanim, to do a lot of interesting things that, BeEzrat HaShem will get to see once the third Bet HaMikdash is built. B'mera b'yameinu BeEzrat HaShem, after Am Yisrael does Tshuva. And one of the interesting things that we see is that HaKadosh Baruch Hu requires that Moshe Rabbeinu and the children of Israel take for themselves a Shemen Zayit Zach, a clear olive oil. Clear olive oil. Why not just regular olive oil? Why not corn oil? Why not anything else? Shemen Zayit Zach is in essence symbolic of a righteous person. A righteous person that's clean. Not that the Shemen Zayit didn't start off clean. The Shemen Zayit was started off as like any other Shemen, like any other oil. You have to take out all of the filth out of it. The same thing is in regards to the making of a righteous person. The righteous person doesn't start off righteous like some people see. When they see the Gdolim, when they see the Gaon Mivilna, or Rav Ovadia, or Rabbi Akiva, or any of the righteous people that we've talked about in the past, we see the stories of what happened in their lives, and many times it's after they've already done tshuva and fixed themselves and so on. So it looks like, they were probably born this way. No, but even Moshe Rabbeinu wasn't born that way. As the Midrash says, that Moshe Rabbeinu once had a king send messengers to him that wanted to draw the face of Moshe Rabbeinu, and they drew Moshe Rabbeinu, and then they came back to the king, and the king saw this image, and then he gave this art, to his experts that knew how to read the face of a person and tell you about this person. So these people, these experts told the king, they didn't know who was being drawn. They told him, listen, this person is a murderer. This person is an angry person. This person, and again, they're referring about Moshe Rabbeinu, and at that time he's at Mount Sinai. So this is a Moshe Rabbeinu at its peak. And here we have these people are telling the king, this non-Jewish king, that the image that was drawn by the artist of the king is an image of a person that's angry, that's a murderer, that's a adulterer, that's all the worst possible things you could have. The king immediately got angry because he knew who the picture was of, and he said, either the experts that I have interpreting the face are liars, and they're really not experts, they're just liars, or the artist really didn't go and see Moshe Rabbeinu, they didn't really see Moses, the Jewish leader, and they really just came back with nothing. So both, of course, are decreed to die, but they both plead to the king, please, don't kill us. We really are telling you the truth. Now the king was a wise king and said, okay, you know what? I'm not going to kill you, but I'm going to have to validate. I'm going to see. I'm going to go to the desert and go see this Moses and see which one of you is a liar. And as you would have it, the king goes to the desert, is welcomed to see Moshe Rabbeinu, and he sees that Moshe Rabbeinu looks exactly like the pictures. Exactly like the pictures. Immediately he turns to his wise men, he tells them, you're all liars, I'm going to kill every single one of you. Moshe Rabbeinu tells the king, no, your highness, they're not liars. What they said was right. They see on my face what I was born with. I was born with anger. I was born with the trait to kill. I was born with certain traits that would have a desire for immorality. He says, yeah, but you speak to God and you're a righteous person. How could that be? He says, I was born that way, but I used the Torah to soften myself. I used the Torah to make myself a pure olive oil. Each person that is doing tshuva has to know that wherever you started is not necessarily as important as wherever you're planning on going. But that's not going to be a simple process. It's not going to be a quick process, And quite frankly, it's not going to be a process that ends during your lifetime. It's supposed to end at the end of your lifetime, because if it ends during your lifetime, then typically you have gone astray, chas v'shalom. Let me know what you think, and make sure to share it, because other people need to learn too.